Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Wylam here. In today's crypto vlog, I just want to go over another wild week of growth. Definitely a lot of things to talk about. It's really exciting to see the market grow this much, but at the same time, you do have to be really careful because you might be putting your money in at the peak of growth. Because the growth has been growing so rapidly, it's kind of really hard to actually trend or see where the market's going because it can easily continue to go up really quickly. It could also easily drop at the same pace. So at the beginning of last week, I think we were sitting around 6,200. We went as high as over $10,000, which is really crazy. I'm sure everybody's enjoying that ride because who wouldn't be when you can actually grow that quickly? But we're kind of entering into a consolidation period in which people are definitely taking profits, which is something that we would expect to do. So this is actually a good period where you want to reevaluate where all of your positions are and making sure that you're not overextended anywhere and kind of doing some small adjustments to your portfolio. So if we go over to my account, I think the main story for me is still all of the cryptocurrencies that actually have some sort of staking or baking element into it, in which case you're actually earning interest as you hold on to that currency. And Algo has been the coin that pretty much is pulling away from everybody else, at least on the Coinbase market. I'm sure if you're using other crypto exchange, there may be other staking and baking coins that are kind of pulling away from the rest. But right now, it has a lot going for it. A couple of things that I really like about it is it's still relatively low cost per coin. So at $1.55, you can still accumulate a lot of coins, which is something that I know new investors, when they come in, they do look at that price. They do like the idea of being able to actually gather a lot of coins. So this is always a coin that I kind of recommend to people that are kind of just getting into cryptocurrency because it's a relatively low cost. You can actually get a lot of coins, and I love the 6% interest back. And the next thing that I really love is that it actually pays you interest every single day. So you can really get that compound interest going. So right here on January 14th was the last trade I made, which is actually taking some money out. You can see on January 15th, I was making 15 cents per day. And as we scroll up, I start increasing. So 17 cents, 20 cents, 25 cents. We're all the way up to like 45 cents a day, which is pretty amazing. Now, at the beginning of this vlog, I talked about making this portfolio actually useful. In other words, I just don't want to actually hold cryptocurrency. I actually do want the ability to spend cryptocurrency. And one of the coins that I do look forward to using as a currency is Algo because of that interest back. At 45 cents times, say, 30 days, that's $13.05 back. That's more than enough money back in interest to pay for, say, a subscription fee of some sort, which is something that I can perpetually pay for just with my holdings in Algo. So that's something that's really exciting to see. All I'm really waiting for is that debit card to come into play. There are other crypto exchanges that do already have a debit card / credit card. So Coinbase is a little bit behind on that, but I do like Coinbase as a marketplace for holding my cryptocurrency. So I am just patiently waiting for that. But I do think these staking coins definitely has a place in terms of usable currency. And it's really amazing to watch the growth of it, especially when you look at news like this in which the United States government is thinking about adding pretty much another $2 trillion in printed money in circulation. As a person that follows the market economy very closely, because I do have quite a lot of money invested into the stock market, seeing news stories like this definitely supports my opinion that more people will be diversifying their cash assets into something like cryptocurrency because the value of the dollar will continue to go down as we print more money, and we're printing a heck of a lot of money right now. The next coin that I do want to talk about, and this one has seen a market jump up in the last week. It went from pretty much $1 all the way up to $2, so it's already doubled in price. But as more money comes into decentralized currencies, there's definitely going to be a need to actually understand what's going on. So we're going to need analytics, we're going to need research, and Graph is kind of built around being able to index digital currencies. And it's something that is, as a technology, going to be needed as more money comes in, as people actually start using the money and how it actually interacts with fiat currency. Big institutions and governments are definitely going to want tools to really be able to understand what's going on. So it's definitely a cryptocurrency that I'm going to be keeping an eye on. And the last one that I want to talk about is Uniswap. Uniswap is definitely a very interesting way to look at liquidity pools. And if I were to compare it with another cryptocurrency like Aave, I would say Uniswap is actually more innovative But right now, Uniswap isn't growing as fast as Aave, but I do think that's going to change in the future. Definitely take a look at Aave, definitely take a look at Uniswap, really understand the white papers and what they're trying to do, because that's some really great, interesting technology. The last thing to talk about before wrapping up this vlog is that if you've been watching all of the vlogs, one of the things that has happened this week is that the $10 investment in cryptocurrency that used to dominate the bottom of my portfolio, they pretty much all have risen above $20. In other words, they have already doubled in value, and I should be investing more money into it. It's just that right now the cryptocurrency market is growing so quickly, I don't have enough free cash flow to actually invest in the bottom part of my account right now. But what I'm really trying to show you here is pretty much everything's growing. Some of these cryptocurrencies at the bottom of my account, they really do have some really great growth potential. So I'm definitely keeping an eye on them. And when I actually do have some more free cash flow to come in, I'm actually concentrating at the bottom of my accounts because these are the ones that could spring into some rapid growth. I definitely do want to make sure that I have some money into them. So that's all I want to talk about for this vlog. If you have any questions, definitely leave in the comments below and I'll try to answer them in a vlog. I hope everybody's doing well out there, and I'll see you in the next video.